Welcome to the Who Told You show. My name is Lorraine Suckoo. The Who Told You show is aired every Sunday morning at 10:30 a.m. to 11 a.m. on the Bell Global TV network on Comcast channel 20. You can watch us 24 hours a day on www.bgntvgospel.com, and my sponsor is Central Residential and Commercial Cleaning in Romulus, Michigan. And today we're going to talk about the detoxing and cleansing, body detox and cleansing, and how it can affect your health, and how you can have better health by doing by following a regular detox program. So I'm going to just pray just a short prayer today. So, dear Lord, I pray that you provide the best healing protocol for those who are sick and in need of healing right now. I know that there are many people who are sick and they are seeing a doctor and cannot be healed. And I know prayers are a good way to heal, but also eating healthy is a good way. So I pray for those who may be a good candidate for healing with the detox program I'm about to share, or whatever knowledge they need to know, or whatever protocol they need to follow, whatever doctor they need to see. I pray for those people who are in need of healing right now. And I ask for your blessing and your guidance and your wisdom in guiding them to heal and find the right program or healing protocols that can help them heal, along with prayers. So I'm going to talk about how I got here, even to be on this show. So I was doing a detox class and detox and raw food session, and my sponsor was at the session, and she liked what I was talking about, and so she thought maybe it would be a good idea to come on the show and share information like this one. So that is how I got here. So I'm going to share my personal experience with detoxing and how I heal myself with God's help, of course, because I did pray and I prayed and I prayed and I prayed, and I finally got to this detox. I knew about it, and I knew that day would come when I would need to do something like that, because the doctor told me that I would have some of the conditions that some of the sicknesses or illnesses or disease that my parents had. So, and I did not eat healthy. I was actually a sugar addict. I ate a lot of sugar, a lot more than most people would eat. So I paid the price for doing that. So if I can eat like this and do detoxes and fasting and cleansing, then anyone can do that. All you have to do, it's a decision that you make. Life is a decision. You have to decide which path you want to take. I chose this path, and so I help other people who would like to follow this path and who is able to follow this path to do it as well. And so I want to read some Bible passages, because I believe that it is important to our health and well-being as well as our spiritual growth. We cannot focus on God and our spiritual path when we are sick and in pain. So, and I've been there and I know what that is. So if you're in pain and you're watching this and you're feeling sick, just sometimes a simple change in your diet, just sometimes a simple transition into doing something different can make a change in your health or your life. And those who have children, we want to set a good example for them as well. So I'm going to talk about what the Bible says. The Bible says, Genesis 1:29 says, I have given you every herb bearing seeds which is upon the face of the earth, and every tree in which the fruit of the tree shall be meat. Maybe it's not quite this way, but it's Genesis 1:29, and most people are familiar with that verse. So the fruit of the tree shall be the meat. Ezekiel 4:9 says, take wheat and barley, beans and lentils, millet and spelt, and put them in a storage jar and use them to make bread for yourself. And the reason why I decided to use this particular verse is because I realized that most people don't know what millet is, or it's wheat and spelt. They don't know what spelt is. And there's so many other Bible, biblical herbs and food that we just don't eat. So we need to be more familiar with those healing herbs. Now I have to say another passage I'd like to read is Ezekiel 47:12 says, their food will serve for food, for their leaves for healing. Maybe I messed up here, but anyway. Psalm 51:7 says, cleanse me with hyssop, I will be clean. Cleanse me with hyssop and I will be clean. Wash me and I will be whiter than snow. So I was doing this, I was writing up this lecture today, yesterday, and someone called me and said, we were talking about the herbs, and she's been having an ongoing infection. She's tried everything and she cannot take medication, and for some reason she has very, very bad side effects from them. And so she told me that she does homeopathic, and she said she did a homeopathic version of hyssop, and within minutes of taking the hyssop, she was feeling the pain going away, and it was helping her. She's going to continue using the hyssop, and today I talked to her, she was feeling really great. So you just never know what and how these herbs can help you heal. So, and she said nothing else was helping her. I know she had been sick for like going on 4 weeks with this infection, and she's tried so many things. So I had a tarot. So when I first started this, the reason I had a wake-up call, that's why I got this. I've always studied and been interested in healing. And when I got sick, and I know I was sick, and I'd lost my job at the time, and I went home, got depressed, sat down on the sofa, didn't care about anything. I had kids, taking care of them, doing the best I can. And I realized that something was really wrong. It wasn't just a job, it was more than that. It's almost like a blessing. They laid us off. It was just like a blessing that I wasn't working anymore. And so I could take care of my health, and I found out I had the thyroid condition. But the doctor did not know that. I went to someone else and found out I had a thyroid condition. And only because I looked up the symptoms and researched it, that led me to that. And so I told my doctor I'm going to I went to get the test. The test didn't show as many. She did several tests before we could find out I had a thyroid condition. Most doctors don't even know you have a thyroid condition. Most doctors don't even realize you have a hormone condition. They don't even realize you're low in hormones. They don't do tests for that. And if you ask them, they will not do it. I've already done that. So what I found out from the test was that I had high cholesterol, thyroid condition, but I had to guide my doctor on what test to do and how to do it after I did my research, so she could do the test effectively, so I could get a success on the results of what was really happening to me. And I also found out that I had high cholesterol, high triglycerides, pre-diabetic. I was pre-diabetic and had hyperthyroid. There was probably more. So my doctor recommended that I start doing medication right away. She put me on medication. I told her, give me some time, a month. And she said, okay, I will give you 6 weeks, because in 6 weeks I can repeat your lab result. You can do your your blood test again. I said, okay. I went back in 6 weeks. I did my detox for the 6 weeks. I went on a raw food and detox program for 6 weeks. I ate no cooked food. And I did the herbs. And detox consists of juices, raw juices, fresh raw juices, herbs and tinctures, herb teas, and I will name a few of them later on in this session here, and lots of water, juices, and maybe about a gallon of juices and water, including a gallon of total juices and herb and teas every day. And that the juices and the herbs heal as they pull out the toxins and flush out toxins, the juices and all, heal and flush out toxins from your body. It's very intense. It's not for everyone. And before I go any further, I just want to say this. I took chances with myself, but I was seeing a doctor. And so what I would say, if you are having, before you go on any detox protocol programs or fasting or any of these programs or raw foods, you should consult your doctor. I did, because some of these herbs, you can be allergic to them. Some of these herbs can cause great damage. They can kill. They're very harmful if not taken properly and effectively. So this is something you should educate yourself in. This is something you should be under doctor's guidance from. I'm not telling everyone to go out there and do this. You need guidance. You need someone who is in the health field, who know what they're doing and can guide you based upon your personal situation, and if you have anything or you don't. So yes, herbs can kill. They are dangerous, just like pills. You have to be careful, you have to have guidance, and you have to be very knowledgeable. Now, I didn't have to have all of that at the time. I'd already studied and I know what to do, and I knew exactly where I was going, and I had enough information, and I practiced on myself. I was a guinea pig for myself. I wanted to take a chance. Later on, I found out I wasn't eating. I got cured of that particular situation, balanced my, my high cholesterol, everything. And when I went back to the doctor, everything was some was normal, but some was in an acceptable range, and I continued working on it as time progressed. My doctor was surprised. Okay, so then I went back on not eating healthy again and started eating everything. So I ended up with a liver situation, and after the liver situation, I decided that this is it. I ordered my products, and I did what I had to do, did my detox again. My 30-day detox I did it for like almost 2 months, to just detoxing for 2 months to get rid of to help my liver heal. And the surgeon, my doctor recommended I go to a surgeon. I went to the surgeon. The surgeon said I'm never going to be healed. My doctor said that cannot happen. She would understand why I healed the first time, but this is very serious and I will not be healed. So they scheduled surgery for me. And I'm pre-diabetic. They wanted me to eat sugar, liquid. I don't remember what was the name of that product. So I had to drink glasses and glasses of that. Then they wanted to see how my sugar would go if I drink all this sugar. They wanted me to run on a machine as fast as I can, and I wasn't going to do all that. So I kept doing my detox. When I got to the doctor, I was in no pain. The surgeon, I was feeling good, and it was the pain that drove me to the doctor that I realized that I was in needed help. And so I do take regular blood tests to see how I'm doing, but I have not been to my doctor since she sent me to the surgeon. I've taken my tests. I do take my cholesterol. I do check on myself. I do try to eat healthy. I do come up with my diet like some people do. I do eat all kind of things at times, but I know I'm not supposed to, because otherwise I would need to be on pills, and as of today I'm not on pills. I hadn't had any surgery, and only because of this that I'm going to talk about today. So I want to just get right into that to tell you how you can benefit if detox is for you, and if you decide to do it. Again, I strongly urge to get proper guidance from a professional, and also see your doctor, because I went back to my doctor to get tests and results, and she knew I was on it and everything worked well. So one of the things I wanted to say about detox, the detox is about a detox program is really about cleansing and flushing out toxins out of your body. So some of the benefits of a detox is, I want to say what is a detox first. A detox is, it removes toxins and accumulated. If I don't read this, I won't remember. So I want to just tell you right now before I forget. It said a detox removes toxins and accumulated waste from the body. The organs of elimination, which includes intestines, liver, and kidney. There are more organs of elimination, but this is just the 3 ones I'm going to deal with today because we don't have enough time. And accumulated waste includes undigested food like fats, parasites, environmental pollution, prescriptions, medicine, chemicals, cleaning agents, makeup, cosmetics, so many things, the air. If you look on some cleaning agents, it will say harmful if swallowed, poison, eye irritant. The skin is the largest organ in the body, and whatever we put on the externals on our skin enters through and goes through the pores into the bloodstream. So most cosmetics have harmful substance, and I use them sometimes. So if we're going to use harmful substance, we have to know how to take care and cleanse our body. So let me tell you what are some of the benefits of the detox. A detox, and actually detoxing is not just for people who needs healing. Detox is to prevent you from getting sick. And a detox also done occasionally 2 or 3 times a year helps you to maintain proper health, a healthy lifestyle, especially with all the things I just mentioned about cosmetics, home products that we use. So, but I am so to get rid of it is better to prevent than to heal. You know, it's harder to heal. It's much better to prevent. So detox is preventing an illness. So I got rid of most of my problems, and I realized that once I stopped eating healthy, I started getting sick again. I started getting sick again. And so for me, I either have to be on pills and eat a certain way. I still have to be on a diet, and I thought if I'm going to be on a diet, I might as well eat better and just forget about the pills. So I do get sick. I do have to eat healthy or be on pills, and that's with most of us. So what I want to say about detoxing is, if you are going to do it, you have to be patient with yourself. You have to be persistent, and you have to have willpower. Willpower that you can see food and don't eat it. Like I've been out many times on a detox program, and I just drink some tea. Everybody's eating. I don't feel tempted to eat the food. I don't have the desire for it, because I know I feel so clean and my body is healing, and I don't want to stop that from happening, because I know how much better I'm going to feel once I'm done, and I know I need to flush out my organs and get rid of all the sludge and the fats and stuff that is accumulated in my body, in the arteries and veins. So this is very important to engage in a detox program. And it's who is a detox for? It's for everyone. It's not just for sick people. It's for everyone, because of all the reasons I explained. Products, food we eat from other people too. We eat what other people prepare. We don't know how we eat from restaurants. There are many stories about that. We don't want to get into that. But and we have to know what we are eating, why we are eating it, and we don't. So the detox is more, I'm going to say what the benefits of a detox is. If you're not cooking at home, you don't know what you're eating. That's the truth. You really hope that people are preparing your food well and they're washing their hands. There's no one standing up over anybody making sure they wash their hands. There really isn't. And that's how sometimes we get germs transferred from other people handling our food to us. So a detox removes toxins and accumulated waste from the body through I did tell you. So let me sorry about that. Let me give you the benefits of a detox. So the benefit of the detox is called disease prevention. Eliminates sludge, old fecal matter, toxins, poison, and bacteria. It cleanses the liver, which keeps every organ and system in your body healthy and working. It cleans out clogged arteries and veins of deposits like fats, prevents and reverses colon disease. It unblocks the organs of elimination, supercharges your immune system, improves digestion and absorption of food, improves constipation, reshapes the colon, and removes parasites, which lives in all areas of your body. Some people don't know, but when I took classes, I found out that there were, this is scientifically proven, so that there is small, tiny parasites in some people's eyelash, and maybe we all get them at one time or another. You can't see it, you don't know it's there, but they live on the host. Parasites live on their host. They feed off of the host. So they stay under your skin sometimes. When my teacher told me that, I was shocked that there was could be parasite right under your skin. So they're all over your body. You can't get away from them, not if you're living amongst other people. So they remove parasite. That's very important. If you have an overabundance of parasites, you will be sick. It slows the aging process. Detox, remove, improve memory, reduce inflammation. Inflammation is what causes diseases, and it alkalizes the body. So I'm going to show you a picture if I can find it. I don't know if you can see it. It's not the best. Okay, so this is a normal blood under a microscope. This one is a normal blood. So it's not clustered. It's dispersed, spreading, so the blood flows better. Now here is one that is sick, and you see how you can't even see, it's pinker, you can't even see the blood. It's like, you can't even see the particles. So it's like clustered. So that is what your body looks like when you're sick and you don't eat right. I just wanted to show you that. So one is like maybe before and after. So I'm going to show you what your colon looks like. So I'm going to deal with the colon first. So I don't know if you can see this, but this here is a colon, that is a bowel, intestines that is not been cared for. This person has not been eaten right. This is before. This one is unhealthy before the cleanse. This is after the cleanse. This is after the cleanse. After the cleanse, your colon reshapes. That's what I just said on this paper, that it reshapes your colon. That's what the detox does. So that is important to know. So let me explain a little about that. So whatever is in your body affects the entire body. It affects the entire body. So let's look at this one, for example. And when I say the entire body, if you look at this, you will see where different parts of your body is associated with specific areas of your intestines. So you have, like, the ears is that part of the intestines. The heart is that part of the intestines. Thyroid is that part of the intestine. Gallbladder, heart, that part of the intestines. So what this is saying is, it's all connected. If your intestines is not clean and you don't take care of it, other parts of your body are being dramatically affected in a negative way. Is being diseased. So whatever is in your bowel is affecting your body. So holistic doctors have said that most of us have up to 10 pounds of accumulated waste in our body, in our intestines, which blocks and constipate the organs. We should having a bowel movement after each meal, some more than 3 times a day. And most of us don't even go to the bathroom more than once a day, or sometimes once a week, sometimes once every 2 weeks. Most of us don't eat enough fiber, fruits and vegetables. Most of us eat diet that is lacking nutrients. We eat too much starch. And what starch does, it sticks to the intestines. And unless you do, and it stays there for life, it doesn't come out, because the body doesn't know how to digest it. Like white flour and sugar and all those things have toxins, poison, and they poison the body from the intestines, and we overeat and strain our organs. So when we detox, we restore our organs. Now let us take a look at what happens when you digest when the food stays in your intestines, goes to other parts of the body. That part is blocked. You cannot absorb your food effectively. So you are eating it, but it's not really being absorbed. It's staying in there. You need enzymes to eat raw foods, and enzymes to get into your body to release that. So a good bowel should have parasite, some herbs to kill parasite like wormweed. It should have like charcoal that pulls out those old fecal matter, like psyllium and flaxseed and charcoal. All those things should be, and healing herbs like ginger and garlic. Like I brought some here, and I made some. This is a recipe that I'm going to give you. It's a lemon with ginger, and I blend it and just drain it. I just blend it in the blender and drain it, strain it, and this is it. And it's very good. You can put a teaspoon of maple syrup in it if you like, or some people use honey. So herbs kill you need to kill so the detox kill the parasites, and this is well, you won't be able to see this. And so the liver, when you clean the liver, this is this is clogged arteries. I don't know if you can see that. And this is the liver, a diseased liver. This is gallstone. And so the benefit of the liver cleanse is heal and protect the liver, dissolve and flushes out sludge, gallstones, fats from the liver and bladder, purifies the blood by removing poisonous chemicals from the blood. And the liver cleanse should include antiparasitic herbs, wormwood, garlic, dandelion tea and herbs. Milk thistle protects the liver. Garlic and apple juice, those help to remove toxins and flush them out of your body. So let's talk about the kidney. So the kidney, benefits of the kidney cleanse: it dissolves and removes calcium deposit, kidney stones, removes sludge and fats, maintain healthy blood sugar, purifies the blood, and your kidney's job is to keep your blood clean. So you have to keep the kidney clean. Because of the kidney regulate blood pressure, it needs to be clean occasionally. Your kidney is responsible for carrying oxygen to the cells. So a good herb should include burdock, tinctures, juices, lemon and limes. Cleansing effect. Lemons are antifungal. So those are things that you need to do. And this is what a kidney disease looks like. And so I just wanted to tell you the benefits of the lemons here. And this is the lemon. You can drink lemon water, or you can blend lemon and drink it like this. And I put some ginger and just strain it. It's like 1 cup of water, an inch of lemon, and a few, maybe a whole lime. And blend it in the blender like this, and strain it with a strainer. And this is what you have, and it really tastes good. Now, I want to tell you what are the benefits of ginger. So ginger is reduce inflammation. It stimulates the circulation. It reduces gas and spasm in the intestine. It may prevent ulcers in your stomach, reduce nausea. And then the benefits of lemon. And then you can also use lime. Lime is very good. Lime and lemon, they're all good. Most people don't take lime, they just take lemon. And the benefits of lemon is restores your pH balance, alkalizes your blood, removes toxins, aids in constipation, weight loss. It fights acne. It aids intestinal parasite. Lemon juice and apple cider vinegar can remove parasites from your body. Garlic can remove parasites from your body. It's raw garlic. You can crush garlic. You can take a piece of garlic and just chop it up very fine and eat it with your meal. Now, I personally blend my garlic. I blend everything. I blend my garlic with a cup of water and drain it and drink it. It's not tasty, but I do it because I know it's helping my body heal itself. And garlic also well, I was reading the benefits of lemon. Let me finish. High in vitamin C, helps with cold, high cholesterol, and the benefits of garlic help detox heavy metal, reduce cholesterol, reduce blood pressure, and reduce fatigue. And one of the most important things, the studies show that it helps with women with bone loss. So that was a research done on rodents. So there you go. And this is how, when you eat the raw foods, it shows how much nutrients, how alive you get more nutrients when it's raw. It's dead when it's cooked. You lose the nutrients. So thank you. Have a nice day.
What's going on, y'all? It's Mr. Bell. Some know me as Antone Choirboy Bell. Others know me as Elder Antone Bell. I am co-CEO of Bell Global Network, BGN TV 2090. And I want to invite you right now to get your own broadcast. Calling all ministries, all politicians, all business owners. Get your own broadcast right now, starting at $99. And if you have an idea for a TV show, we can bring your idea to reality. We have packages available that includes production and facilities. Also, we have advertising packages starting as little as $25. So don't hesitate. Give us a call at 313-355-7877. Once again, that's 313-355-7877 to make an appointment today.